Hello, welcome to Food Basket. Today we are going to prepare sweet vatayappam. With cashew nuts and raisins, this is a sweet preparation. There is no need to serve any additional curry. I have used yeast for the preparation. Let us see how to prepare sweet vatayappam. Let us take 4 tablespoons of warm water. Let us add half teaspoon yeast and a pinch of sugar. Let us mix it well. Let it rest for 5 minutes. 5 minutes are over. The yeast has bubbled up well. Let us add it to the rice flour. I have taken 2 cups of rice flour. Let us add the yeast solution to it. Let us add some water and make it into a batter. I have used rice flour purchased from the store, hence it is fried rice flour. If we powder rice flour at home and use the fresh rice flour, we can make better appam. This much water is sufficient. We need not add too much water. Let us cover and keep. Let the dough ferment. Minimum 8 hours are needed for the dough to ferment. If we prepare the dough at 6 p.m. today evening, tomorrow morning by 6 a.m. the dough will be ready for making appam. The dough has fermented. Let us take 2 tablespoons of the dough, put it in a bottle and store it in the fridge. We will use this instead of yeast when making appam again. I have taken 1/4 of a coconut. Let us grind it in the mixie with a little water. Let us pour the coconut paste into the fermented dough. Let us add a pinch of salt. Let us add 2 tablespoons sugar. As we are preparing sweet vatayappam, as per taste we can even add a little more sugar. Let us mix it well. The consistency of the dough is right. Let us heat a pan. Let us add 1 teaspoon ghee. Let us fry 3 tablespoons of cashew nuts and 3 tablespoons of raisins. The cashew nuts and raisins are well fried. Let us turn off the gas. Let us take the idli cooker. Let us add a little water. Let us apply a little oil on the bowl in which we are going to prepare the appam. Let us pour in the dough for the appam. Let us close the idli cooker. Let us keep it on the flame. The time to cook the appam will depend upon its thickness. We have not poured the appam very thick. Let us check after 10 minutes if it is cooked. It is 7 minutes now. The appam is half cooked. Let us set in the fried cashew nuts and raisins. Let us press them in so they don't fall off. Let us close the idli cooker again. 10 minutes are over. Let us see if the appam is cooked. The knife is dry. The appam is ready. Let us turn off the gas. The appam has cooled. Let us cut it into pieces. Let us pour the dough for the next appam. Let us prepare all the vatayappam in the same manner. All the sweet vatayappam are now ready. Let us transfer them to a serving tray. Hope you like the sweet vatayappam preparation. Definitely try it out. Send me your feedback. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.